Hey, welcome back everyone. It's Canadian Crispy Bacon. Here I am again today putting up a video. Another one for you guys to watch, and thanks for coming in and taking your time to watch my videos. Today we're going to be running the Audi Quattro on Nordschleife, and I just thought I'd put this one up. It's a street vehicle. We're back into the all-wheel drive type of affair that I'm not quite used to. A lot of understeer, and it's going to be quite a ride for me here today to show you guys. Before we get started, just wanted to take a couple of seconds to give a shout out to my peeps in my group there, Facebook group, and I welcome everyone to take a pop in and check us out on Facebook. It's our PS4 VR Sim Assetto Corsa. Come on in, join the group. Lots of great discussion, great fellows in there and gals, of course. Take a pop in and see what we're all about. Also, encourage anyone watching the video, please take a second and hit that like button for me, will you? It will really help me in placement and searches for videos on Assetto Corsa. So you'd be really helping support me in my endeavors with putting these videos up for you guys to watch. Now let's move on to this Audi Quattro here on Nordschleife. This is, of course, the street version, and let's just roll it. We'll just roll it, and we'll talk about it as we go. This is just before the start-finish line. We're going to start. Now, these cars were got back in the '80s. I remember driving these in my old job, a place called Autoport in Eastern Canada. And but what these cars are really famous for are the old Group B rally. These were just beasts. I mean, they're monsters. I think they were running like unlimited power. And a lot of controversy over this group that ran with these cars and other types of rally drivers. But these ones, the Audi was the most famous, and a lot of spectators were actually killed during this era. But it was actually known as the golden era of rally. Now, so obviously that's not this car, but I did get an opportunity, like I said, back in the day to drive this body style. Now, not this particular specification, of course. We only had a couple of them that would come in, and they were well sorted out by my peers there in hopping into one of these beauties. But I did get to drive a lot of these, and I really like the Audi. Now, you're going to get what you expect here. It's an older vehicle, and I really like what Assetto Corsa did in translating the physics and the immersion of the wheel, like into the feel of the wheel. There is a lot of dead zone, like more than what you expect. But that's just to give you that feel for this car, and I think it just does a fantastic job of it. See if we can hear some of the sounds without me talking away. Now this car is moving around quite a bit. You'll notice, you'll get that feel. There's not a lot you can do with it. Unfortunately, I would like to see some adjustments, of course, but I don't know, whatever the reasoning is behind it. You will have to make some camber adjustments to give you some turning, because it does have a lot of understeer, as you can imagine, with all-wheel drive. Now, this isn't a perfect lap by any means, and anybody who watches my videos and stuff, they know that, you know, if I get a perfect lap, well, fine, but, you know, I'm just looking to put up a decent lap to kind of give you guys a good showing here. But I don't mind throwing up my flaws either. It gets you kind of to see what you're going to expect with this car and how it's going to feel and behave. So let's have a look through the different views. Really something when you're driving a lot of rear-wheel drive cars to get into an all-wheel drive vehicle. It just doesn't behave like you're expecting it to behave. It takes you a little bit to get used to. Now, I just let you know, I ran around a 9-minute mark with this. I can, you know, if I took some time with it, well, am I? I don't know, maybe, but if I was to take some time, I could probably bring another 15, 20, maybe 25 seconds off of that time and play around with it and stuff, but other than that, I can't really see him getting too much more out of it myself. So you can hear it rattling. You can hear the interior and everything rattling in there. You can hear the turbo spooling up. Look at all the plastic. Look at all the hard plastic. Yeah, finish wasn't really a big priority back in those days. A little bit of cheesiness or cheapness back in the 80s. See there, I braked a little bit too much. I'm a little bit uneasy with this. This car really it got my heart going, I gotta tell you. Just the feel of it gives you that holy Christ moment, you know, oh my God, I'm gonna, you know, it's just gonna suck me into the wall because of all the understeer. So, you know, it was kind of fun to drive. Is it my favorite? Nah, not by a long shot. Did I have fun? Yeah, I had some fun with this car. And I encourage everyone that has this, get behind the wheel of this thing. Now, one thing I would love to see with this, I'd like to see more Audis. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'd love to see some more Audis. I'd love to see maybe some newer Audis, like the S5 or S4, you know? Maybe even the wagon. Now, the only criticism I really have with this is that I really wish Assetto Corsa would give us a little bit more control over the suspension. Now, I will say this carousel here, boy, it loved this carousel. It took it like a boss. I went through there, I don't know what my speed was. I could reverse it, but I don't want to do it. It's not going to be safe. But, you know, I was gaining some time there. It was really nice. It handled the carousel. Probably the best feeling part of the whole course. Now, getting a little bit off the topic here, but, well, we're still in Germany, I guess, the German vehicles. So, let's talk a little bit what's going to be coming down the road. We got the Porsche update coming soon. I can't wait to get that DLC. And there's going to be some pretty cool vehicles in that. We're going to see the GT3, the GT3 RS, I believe. We're going to see the Spider. You know, so that's going to be really neat to see. I can't wait to bring that around this track. And see how everything, the physics and the immersion translates to the wheel. Of course, it's always a fun one for me to see how that all translates out. Now, of all the you know, cars that have taken around here in Nordschleife, Assetto Corsa so far. Oh, see, look, there's a mistake right there. But actually, it didn't disqualify my time for whatever reason. It didn't. And that's just me not used to the all-wheel drive. Yeah, so if I was to rate this car, you know, for, you know, overall fun, like having a good time, the feel, the actual translation, the immersion that you get, the physics, I have to say it's probably around a 7, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Don't make any mistake about it. This was a big part of it. This is a historic piece of machinery here. It has quite a pedigree in the racing history, especially in rally. And I encourage you guys to look some of that stuff up. That was pretty crazy stuff that was going back in the day of the Group B rally, and pretty amazing driving that was going on. Unfortunately, a lot of people got killed. Spectators, well, they're crazy anyway over there, but they ended up having to cancel it, if I'm not mistaken. Canceled the series. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks again for taking the time to come out and watch my channel. And got any thoughts on this car or any ideas on tuning, please don't be afraid to put comments or questions down in the comment section. Again, please take a second, if you don't mind, after watching this, hit that like button, hit that share button. And definitely, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, adios, guys. You have a great day. Cheers.